wife and I signed up to be a Saturday community ministry volunteer. That was 5 years ago. Today, fast forward, we probably have well over 20 to 25 volunteers each Saturday. So well over 100 volunteers are offering community ministries. And we probably have anywhere from 100 to 150 that we serve breakfast to every Saturday morning. The story has spread. That service opportunity is now being offered to people that aren't even members at Highlands. We have groups from all over Birmingham, different churches, different denominations, coming and helping us. Again, the exciting part about that is that we have an opportunity to build relationships with people outside of the boundaries of this church building. Because of where we're located, because of this building, because of the people that provide the resources to do that, I think is very unique to Highlands. We also offer the opportunity during that time to get their mail here. Many of the folks don't have a permanent address, but they still have the need to stay in touch, to do business, to receive mail. And we let them do that. We let them use our address, and then when they get an opportunity, they can come by and pick up their mail. And they seem to like that because they know that even if it's a temporary situation, it's still home. We also offer the opportunity to do their laundry. A lot of folks, especially in the summertime, when it gets hot, they need to have some place where they can do that laundry and have that laundry served and cleaned and given back to them. So we do that, and we probably do 30 to 50 loads of clothes or more a week. Highlands also provides a service under Project ID. There were a lot of folks wanting to get their own place to stay, to get a job, to be a part of this community again, but they did not have the proper identification. Highlands took a step forward, and through Project ID provides folks the opportunity to get that identification necessary to be able to go back to work, to be able to get a place to stay, to get an apartment, to get a transportation. All the things that we take for granted. Many folks are from out of town. We've gotten birth certificates from California to New York. We put them on the road to that process that will allow them to get back on the road to recovery.
Highlands Brown Bag Ministry is a extension of the larger Brown Bag Ministry that began at Canterbury United Methodist Church probably 3 years ago when the economic situation became so dire, and once a month we give out 100 bags of groceries that have been picked up and packed here at Highlands. In remembering Jesus's more than strong words, feed my sheep, they've developed this program, and they realize that there are other areas in the city that also have the same need and have a couple of extensions, and Highlands is one of those extensions. And we are so grateful. They underwrite and fund this ministry for us, and we provide the volunteers and the opportunity. At Highlands, the Brown Bag Ministry is targeted directly at the trade tower residents. So many of them were in need and going door to door asking each other for food that we just felt like we had to do something in a positive nature. So once a month, collect the groceries at Publix, and then we usually have another group that will pack the bags of food, and then we will have another set of volunteers that are actually present and distribute the food to the residents of the trade towers. And the stories are just unbelievable that have come back from our trade tower neighbors and how much they appreciate and what a blessing it's been. And it's just a opportunity for both the people that serve and the people that receive to be in ministry together as we remember what Jesus asked us to do.
Magic City Miracle provided us the opportunity on a Sunday afternoon to come together, all the Methodist churches, to do service projects across the city. We had well over 1,000 people volunteer for that effort. Highlands stepped forward. We were putting together sandwiches and food to be offered up through community ministries to our neighbors. We had many volunteers do that. We were putting together ham sandwiches and different types of food products for them to enjoy, and did for the next whole week. And that was a blessing to them and a blessing to us to be able to do that. We also had many volunteers who volunteered to go across the street to our neighbors at the trades towers and do cleaning and minor construction work to assist folks over there with their living conditions. We were able to offer them an opportunity to have their floors cleaned or their refrigerators cleaned out, or trash taken out, or whatever that was, to make their living condition just a little bit better. We were willing to step into their environment, to step into their home, and to offer them a little hope, a smile, gratitude for being our neighbor and for giving us the chance, the opportunity to serve them. At the end of the day, they ended up serving us probably a whole lot better.
This is a blessing from God to me. It will help me out a lot, because a lot of things, I'm sick, a lot of things I can't do. So it is really a good blessing from God, and I love y'all, and I appreciate it so much. And I just pray for everyone. And I love coming over to Highlands Church, and I will be back as soon as I can.
And that's what Magic City Miracle is all about. I think we reach out and touch the hearts and lives of so many folks in our community and in surrounding communities as well. And I think people are drawn to that. I think people are hungry for that.